How often do you pause to reflect on your true worth and value? Most of us undervalue our capabilities and potential without realizing just how powerful our inner dialogue truly is. Today, let's change that narrative and ignite the journey to self-worth together. Hi, and welcome everyone. Today we're diving into a journey of understanding and elevating our self-worth. Let's start with the essential question. How do you truly develop your own sense of self-worth and recognize your intrinsic value? Understanding our self-worth often involves reflections of those around us, but more crucially, it is tied to our inner voice. When we lack in self-worth, it manifests into our lives by what we tolerate or choose to accept. We might find ourselves quitting when things get tough, abandoning relationships, staying in one-sided relationships that don't serve us, or staying stuck in unfulfilling jobs. Here is what I invite you to do. Start keeping a daily record of your positive actions. Aim to note at least one thing each day, however small it might seem. For example, if you help an elderly person across the street, acknowledge it by saying, "I am kind." You might also express appreciation for a co-worker's effort, noting, "I am supportive," or spend quality time with family, recognizing, "I am loving." Consider your self-worth as a garden. Every positive action and kind word you offer yourself is like planting a seed. And by nurturing this garden with consistent love and care, your self-worth can flourish and bloom into something truly magnificent. Just as a garden requires time and attention to thrive, so does your self-esteem. Starting today and each day moving forward, set the intention to nourish it with compassion and self-belief. The significance of this practice cannot be overstated. Research shows by regularly acknowledging our positive actions and strengths boosts our self-esteem and overall mental well-being. By consistently recognizing your contributions, you reinforce a positive self-image and actually gradually rewire your brain to focus on your abilities rather than your perceived shortcomings. This simple yet powerful habit fosters a mindset of self-appreciation and growth, setting the foundation for improved self-worth and confidence over time. It's truly vital to look inwards and provide ourselves with validation, especially if you're accustomed to seeking it externally. When we perpetually seek validation from others, we relinquish our power and remain in a cycle of low self-worth. Break free from this by acknowledging your achievements and strengths, however minor they may seem. Especially if you find yourself as a people pleaser or codependent, accustomed to seeking validation externally rather than internally. When you're caught in the cycle of seeking external validation and approval and acceptance from others, what you're actually doing is essentially handing your power over to them. You're dependent on someone else's acceptance or validation of you for you to feel good about yourself. But here is the bold truth. You're looking in the totally wrong direction. If your internal dialogue is harsh, recognize you might be echoing voices from your past. Observe these thoughts. Would you say them to a friend? If not, start speaking to yourself with the kindness you'd reserve for others. Develop a positive narrative. Shift from self-criticism to a kinder internal dialogue. Low self-worth can spiral into feelings of depression and anxiety. Imagine this. You've hypnotized yourself repeatedly into believing that you're not enough. Let's change this story. Think of your mind as a daily radio station, where you have the power to change the station from a frequency of self-doubt to one of self-love. The more that you turn yourself into these positive, supportive frequencies, the more your mind becomes attuned to this uplifting signal, and it transmits throughout your life. Explore tools like sleep hypnosis on YouTube to reprogram your subconscious with uplifting messages. Consistently speak to yourself with love and respect daily, just as you would to someone you love and care for. Here are some powerful affirmations to tell yourself daily to begin with. I am worthy of all the good things in life. I choose self-love over self-hatred and self-neglect. I choose to talk to myself with the same kindness and respect I would offer to a friend. I am enough, just as I am. I am worthy because I am worthy. My worth is innate and cannot be taken away. So let's embark on this empowering journey together, courageously shifting our perception, embracing our true worth, and living a life filled with joy and potential. Now, I'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, share one positive action you've done today or an affirmation that you really resonate with. Let's support each other on this journey. Also, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on self-discovery and empowerment. And if you know someone who might benefit from this message, feel free to share this video with them. Let's grow our community of positivity and encouragement. So thank you for joining me today, my friend. Remember, building self-worth is a journey, not a destination, and that you are capable, you are deserving, and you are more than good enough. Transform your relationship with yourself by changing how you speak to and treat yourself. As you do, sit back and witness the gradual, remarkable transformation of your life. Until next time in our next video.